We're going podcast. We discuss where we're going for the day.
Where are we going today? Welcome, guys, to episode 16 of the Where We Going podcast. Good to have you back. We got Session with us tonight. Another evening episode. But once again, production's going up. We got a light.
We got a little light. There's a smaller light to see our lovely faces a bit.
There we go. But anyway, where are we going? Rita, can you tell us where are we going today?
I've been thinking about the trolley problem. You familiar with the trolley problem?
I think I've heard something.
It's just a little morality, psychological problem. It's very simple. Say one day you walk up to a train track. It's the train track splits in two.
Oh yeah.
On the one side, you see 5 people tied up and they can't move, and the train is going towards them. And on the other side, there's one person tied up, but in front of you there's a lever. If you pull the lever, the train track switches, and you save the 5 people, but you kill the one person. So the question is, do you pull the lever?
Okay, so it's already going to kill 5.
It's already going to kill the 5. So if you do nothing,
like,
5 people die in front of you.
Yeah, it's like
Like,
either
do
turn your
you
back or do you do something to kill
or you actively kill the one person but save 5? What do you think? Do you think you pull that lever?
I think I'm a Liverpool.
You think you will?
I can't turn my back on that, you know.
So then you see the saving one person is more important.
Yeah, saving 5 people is more important.
Oh, and killing the
also,
one.
yeah.
So for you, it's just numbers.
It's also numbers.
It's a straight numbers game. No matter the people. Just
no.
so like if it's 6 and 7, you're gonna be like 1, 3, 4, 6. Guys. There's 6 of you over here. I'm sorry. And then pull it.
If we're looking at morally or not morally, but law.
Lowly?
At the law, if you're looking at the law of it. I wouldn't pull I wouldn't do anything. Plausible deniability.
Because then you have that's the argument.
Yeah,
then you have deniability.
But now if we're getting like morally involved and we're talking about morals,
because you know what's happening, basically.
Yeah, I would kill the one because like it's less.
It's less death.
It's less families affected. It's less everything affected.
But what if that guy was gonna cure cancer?
But I don't know that. What if one of the 5 was gonna kill cancer?
Exactly. The likelihood is with the 5 as well.
Higher, yeah.
You know.
I don't know these people, man. I can't help that they have the one tied up.
So okay. So for you, it's straight numbers. Straight numbers.
Yeah.
For me, I've realized that sadly, I am a moral subjectivist. I am hard about the context. So for me, if I came up to the scene, I would have to look for the girl with the fattest ass. I would have to.
I hear you.
I'm sorry that's some morality shifted, but I would have to. I'd be like, who's
what I'm sticking out the
exactly
most.
Who is looking the most curvaceous? And then if the one is,
but then again,
baby, let me save you.
Then again, you need to know that like if the hump is big enough to knock the train off the track.
Exactly.
So then you don't even need to.
You'll save us.
She will save it.
Oh, with
like
the bounciness.
Big enough, if she is deserved, if she is the one.
So you must test it.
If she's the one with the ass, she will.
The train will go boop boop.
Yeah, exactly.
And okay, that's interesting. Okay, if she is the one.
When you told me the trolley dilemma, I thought of the other trolley dilemma,
what?
Which is, do you take your trolley back after
ShopRite? After you take it, I think it's
groceries?
fully a distance thing.
You think it's a distance?
I think it's
This is a better moral dilemma, I think.
Of course, the ShopRite trolley dilemma. The ShopRite trolley dilemma.
Okay, I have a story about ShopRite, but not the trolley, the Minky.
Okay.
So me, my uncle, and his friends went to ShopRite. The Minky. So we carried the Minky.
A Minky like a basket.
Like a basket. You're saying basket,
but
yeah.
the boss is not allowed to leave.
They forgot, I assume.
Yeah, and the security guard didn't do anything. He took the Minky to the car to unpack it. So my uncle was like, nah man, still too far. Like,
Distance.
Make this basket back to the store. So we just put the whole basket in the car.
Exactly.
It's a distance thing.
That's why they don't let them walk out to the
Exactly, because they know once
You
they...
can't put a trolley in the car.
Exactly.
Maybe in the back you can, but you know. That's why.
And that's happened to me before. Have you
That's
never...
the reason they made that rule.
Exactly,
bruh.
they can't let them leave. They'll never come back with this. We're running out of stock, guys.
But
We're running out-
you saying it's a distance
I think
thing,
it's fully a
like,
distance thing.
leave-
If you buy... I've been like it with a whole trolley before and be like, I'm already outside basically.
Yo, bruh,
Do you?
I'm a guy. You know me. I'm a nice guy. I'm a good guy.
Yeah, so not that
I'm
you
gonna-
at home already. You're like, I must take this
fuck.
trolley back to shop, right?
Exactly, bro. But I will do it. But I will maybe walk slowly with it and try and let the gods feel sad or something. Or feel sorry
Oh,
for me,
okay.
you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, oh, it's a long distance.
I came
I'm
back.
pushing it, like, yo, at least I'm trying. Like, you know, something like that. And then they will usually like be like, oh.
Okay, you forgot you to put it back.
Yeah.
You know, I'm assuming they're grateful for me and so that bring it back.
Nah,
you know,
but I
either
don't
way.
like. I will bring it halfway, then they will meet me halfway.
Oh, you'll be like, it's
I will
yo.
labor.
It's in
as
the
I'm doing
vicinity.
it.
Oh.
But I will act like it's
Nah.
a moose number.
To be fair though, I'm gonna honestly, Sash, I think basket's okay to take. I think that's fine. I think trolleys, when there's wheels involved, then I feel like that's the mechanical engineering.
What
Like-
do you do with a basket when you take it home? You
What?
use it
You can use it as a...
Okay.
There's versatility in it.
He gave it to his wife to put the stolen potatoes in.
And it's there till this day. So there's versatility in the trolley
That's
problem.
crazy that it's it.
In the basket, bro.
Nah, that's
No?
beautiful. You can use it as a crib for your baby.
Exactly, you can raise your newborn in
newborn crib.
why in the crib when you can just have a whole basket there from ShopRite.
Exactly.
So, damn, okay. So that's the trolley problem, the ShopRite trolley problem. Okay.
It's too different. There's a new trolley problem on the scene. But yeah.
I was thinking, have you heard about the conspiracy that the government purposefully kept South African men short?
Purposefully.
Purposefully.
We've spoken about South African women show
We've
today.
wit this a bit, we've
We've
witted,
spoken
but have
about
you heard about the conspiracy?
I haven't heard that it's a conspiracy though.
So, hey, this is fully conspiratorial, so I say nothing. But apparently, there was a couple of white doctors, again, I'm not naming any names, during the 1980s, they realized that, okay, this population is getting out of control. Yes, we have them controlled under apartheid, but the population is spiking, and they're gonna take back control. So they basically came up with an idea to make a vaccine to decrease birth rates. And the conspiracy is that they emissioned it. It didn't kill people, but it affected our height.
Oh, interesting.
How do you feel about that?
I feel like I want to burn it all down. If that's the case.
Do you
If
think
that's the case, maybe if I could have been 6'2",
6'2"? Apparently we're all supposed to be
I could
6'5".
have been like Stefan Castle
If you
now,
think about-
bro.
Now that you're touching, if you think about the other African countries like Congo, Nigeria, if you look at their people, their men, how huge they are in compared to
we're
us.
Africans
We're
too?
also African, yeah.
You see? So I think
Like,
there's a
what exact the race came here that was short? Like I
the
know
Dutch. No, but the Dutch are too also.
Dutch
Who was it?
Some of them.
Netherlands, they also that.
I think the only way we can actually verify this is look at the pre-height of a South African men in the 70s and then compare it to the 90s. It is a big decrease. We were spiked. They spiked us. But you know what? No, when I was reading into this, no, all it just reminded me of is all like the crazy shit they thought to do during apartheid. You know? Because if you think about it, like don't think of this water in this tap. What? Like that's so crazy to like seclude a tap, right? You know, like you can't drink out of this tap of water, you know, or like in beach, you can't go to this beach. That's so crazy. Like water and sand, you can't enjoy in sun. So and then I believed it because if you're so f***ed to say we can't even go to a beach, I believe they tried to spike us to try and suppress us genetically. I believe that. So again, that's just a conspiracy, but I believe they did that to us. And they decreased us like that.
If they did that, that's quite. I'm not rocking with that.
I think the doctors are still practicing though, which is That's the cool thing about apartheid. Like, after apartheid ended, like, everyone that was, like, just owning slaves, they were like, okay, cool, bye. Like, go on with your day. Go, still live where you live, whatever. Like, no, like, after in the Holocaust, there was the Nuremberg trials. Didn't we have a trial? Like, why the f*** are all the people that caused the apartheid accountable at all? Like, obviously, Mandela advocated for, like, forgiveness and shit, but, like, why did we forgive them? Like, the thing is, we were born free, so we can't say we never experienced apartheid. But, like, if you did, would you have just forgiven? Be like, we're come, let's hug all the white, we all come. We're together now, come. You know, Mandela said forgive. But, like, yes, like 3 years ago, you called me a pig, you know, a black pig, and I can't go and drink out of this tap, but now we must be together and hug each other. So I think, like, we shouldn't have forgiven so easily. I don't think so. Would you have?
I like you saying, we didn't experience it, so
You can't say.
I wouldn't say exactly. I think
Would
we
you
need
have
to get,
forgiven Shash?
you need to get
No.
I wouldn't have forgiven at all.
I don't know where would we be now if we didn't forgive.
I think we would be taller, basically.
Oh.
I think if we didn't forgive them and hold them accountable, I'm 6'4", you 6'5".
Oh.
Easy.
Shit. No, you're right there.
I think so. Imprison them all. But
Give them the gene.
the GS.
Yeah, no, they all tall, man. They all tall.
Exactly. They kept it for themselves. They did.
And that's such a
They hype
vital,
walked us,
height
basically.
is such a vital, like,
Yeah, like, you're gonna now rise up and take over if you're short.
Short people, like, they're just gonna look at us as Smurfs. Man.
Exactly.
Smurfs is
Easier
taking
to
over.
suppress.
Exactly.
Exactly. So I
Nah,
believe it. Okay, it's a
don't-
conspiracy.
Nah,
But I believe it.
makes sense because
I believe
like, if you're not tall, you don't even have like that self-worth. You don't have a big self-image. If that makes sense. So I get you, man. It is a
Nah.
deep one, actually.
So that's all I'm saying.
Nah, definitely they lift us here. Can tucks to those that make us now thin and short now.
Oh, they thin us with a tuck.
Yeah, no?
Ah, I think so. Do you think that though? That's also another conspiracy. Like, do you think the government introduced tuck into the colored community?
Nah, definitely.
You think so?
Betway also.
Ah, that's another topic on
It's
how heavy. Do you think they got
There's
us?
a combination actually of that because the
Tuck and a $5 bit.
they're saying that the Tuck these days is winning up to 6,000 with a 5 rand. With a 5 rand, bro.
You know what? I believe it.
I think so also, but they always have the channels, man. They always have the
They
methods.
know what to place the money on.
And they always they just always have the ear to the streets.
Yes.
Ears to the streets. They know probably what's the latest game. Should they play Big Fishy? Should they play Empire?
Oh, Ave. Oh, all of these things.
Yeah, so they probably know like what's the meta at the moment. Ear to the streets type vibe.
Do you feel sorry for our people?
For our people, not if they win.
Aye.
If they win, they're good.
If they're winning, they're good.
They're good.
Have you taken your winnings?
Exactly. You're like this one Tuck that I saw today, man. Like,
You see Tuck like every day, bro.
yeah,
Like
nah,
this,
I
it's...
do. He's an OG. Like, he doesn't have an eye anymore, brother.
Oh, did he sell it?
Yo, maybe.
I assumed he sold it.
I assume so also. Like, damn. Man is really.
Man is out here organ donating.
Betway is really. The Betway got him down
I get that
bad,
deep, bro. I get that
Yeah,
deep.
maybe-
He needs that voucher for
Luckily-
an eye voucher.
Buckley gets. Next time I see me, he has a beautiful pair of eyes.
Exactly, and a Mercedes
Maybe.
because of the winnings.
Maybe he has no eyes.
No eyes.
If
You think it's
win,
worth it?
Would you?
I don't know. I need to see what I got though. I'm sorry. I need to see what I got. If I'm winning, I need to see it.
Did you see that conspiracy where they're saying that Stevie Wonder's not blind?
He could see. I think what it was that he could partially see. That's what I think it was because people must say like he would know when you were around him. So I do think he was blind, but I think like he could see like
Daredevil.
exactly.
I was like Daredevil.
Stevie Wonder was lucky Daredevil. Yeah,
But
that's
just
how he
with
played so
music,
well
like,
with music. He was musical Daredevil basically.
Basically, yeah.
You could see the notes. He could.
Nah, I
like
see that.
you know.
Echolocation vibes.
Exactly. When he was on that piano, like he could take a look. That's why he could hit the most beautiful notes. Now
I
Stevie
see
Wonder
that.
the goat.
I see.
Low key Stevie Wonder is the goat. But yeah, I think that's what it
To
is.
be honest, I don't know one Stevie Wonder song. What a Wonderful World. I don't know what the Stevie Wonder song.
Stevie Wonder. There's some wonderful songs though.
I don't know one Stevie Wonder song. I'm gonna search Stevie Wonder.
Okay.
I'm gonna see what his top songs and I'm gonna rate it.
Oh, right now you're gonna
Right
like the
now,
needle drop.
without listening to it.
Just reading the description.
Yeah, just reading the name. I'm being fucking. I'll know.
Okay.
I just called to say I love you.
Come on, Ajay, come on.
You see, I told you I'll know. I don't need to listen to it. But,
Okay, is that a 9? Are we gonna give that?
Okay, yeah, I'll give that a 9.
That's a 9. That's an easy 9. Maybe even a 10. Maybe even a 10.
That could be 10 because that's what friends are for, is a 9.
Yeah.
That's what
Come
friends are
on,
for.
banger off the banger.
But isn't she lovely?
Come on, I'll give it a 8. That depends on the mood.
Yeah,
Isn't she lovely? It's like if it's a nice
that's
day
more-
also.
yeah,
That's a 8.
nice
I'd give Isn't She Lovely a 8 easily. What else you got there?
I'm saying happy birthday.
Don't sleep on Stevie Wonder.
Nah, this is.
Superstition, I know is a good one, but I don't know it now off the head. But I know.
That's another 9, bro. For the funk
Is a
alone.
ribbon in the sky in?
Yes.
Is a ribbon in the sky in?
That's an. What is that? A 9?
That is a 9.
Is that 9 or 10? Are we? Stevie Wonder might be the goat, Loki. Okay, another
I
one.
take it back.
Don't sleep on Stevie Wonder.
I was sleeping on Stevie
Nah,
Wonder.
he could see.
I was wondering. I know now.
Yeah. I was Stevie wondering, but now I know.
Exactly.
Nah, he's that was bang off the bang off the bang. That was literally like a whole night of karaoke, basically. Like
true. No Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder
karaoke. I'm gonna tap in. But okay, even if he was faking his eyes,
you said like just for those songwriting.
He's right in my book. He's alright. He gets the pass. He gets the inward pass.
Of course. But do you think he knew he was black? I don't know. I assume.
Was he black?
I assume he knows he was black.
I don't know. He was blind, so how could we know?
Exactly.
How do we know?
How do we know what color Stevie Wonder's skin was if he was blind? Come on, guys. Like, but he still gets the pass regardless.
Exactly.
Even
if he doesn't know he's black.
Exactly, he gets it. Just for writing that music, he gets the inward pass. Come on. He has to. Just for,
Nah, definitely.
Hello, come on. Hello?
Nah, I mean, that's not him. That's Lionel.
Oh, no, that's Lionel Richie. That's Lionel Richie. Sorry. Sometimes I get them confused.
Nah, fair. I get like probably all of them confused.
Is
like
it?
literally all
of them.
All of the singers from the 70s.
But they make great music though.
They do, yeah.
They make great, fantastic
That's,
music.
That's an era I like to tap into.
For me, 70s Beatles. I'm maybe Beatles.
I'm more into that
Rolling Stones.
That shit that Elton, not Elton John. No, that shit that Elvis stole. I'm into that.
Hey, okay. That boogie.
Yeah.
Blues.
The music that shit based on.
Oh, the culture that Elvis took from the black. Oh,
Yeah,
that's you. The appropriated version or the pre-appropriated version? The source.
I don't actually know.
Nah, because I mean, like this. To be fair, they say that that jazz rock was what inspired everything. It's what inspired the Beatles and what inspired Elvis. For real,
so
that was the core of it. That's what inspired everyone.
I did tap into a little bit of it because
did it make you feel something?
I was tapping into like the Miles Davis type shit.
Oh.
But to be honest, it wasn't moving me that much. To be honest. The white man's one was moving. The white man's one was moving. I can't remember his name. Nah, wait, I can't remember his name. But he was, who was it? I know his name. Wait, I'm
okay, white undercover, yeah.
To be fair, I mean, at the end of the day, if the white man does it better, does it do it better?
Unfortunately, but we need to know who was based on, obviously. We need to go to the roots and give them the credit. So, give him the diamonds, even though you molded the diamond, you need to give them the credit, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
If you get what I'm saying.
Yes, like, yes.
You get the literal.
Yes, this is our the cultural undertones.
Yeah.
Nah.
Ribbon in the sky.
White Miles Davis, basically.
Yeah. That's the thing. Oh, Chet Baker. There we go. Chet Baker.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's the white one.
Chet Baker,
Chet
the white man that stole, but he does it well.
He does it all.
He does it well. I mean, like I said, if you do the art, because I mean, it's all inspirational, it's all cultural, as long as you give credit. That's what I loved about the Beatles. Like, and that's what people hate about Elvis. Elvis stole that shit, but he kind of like pretended like, nah, this was mine. I was doing it. Whereas the Beatles are like, no, we used to listen to that shit and we loved that shit, and that's how we started, you know.
To be honest, I don't even know, man. I listen to music and things like that in such a vortex.
Oh,
like, I don't,
in the
like,
subjective way,
yeah,
you know.
like I don't cross it over. Like I won't like be like, oh, you stealing this person, because I'm just listening to it as
easier
as them, you know. So like I understand, like obviously stealing is bad and whatnot, but just how I listen to it is not thinking about that. So
no, of course, and I mean, like, I also don't think it's stealing. I think it's because look at Kanye, is my favorite artist of all time, but like most of his samples, you know, this is my song. I wonder, like a guy literally said, this is my song, and Kanye said, nah, let me take that, and let me add it to this song. I wonder, and yeah, let's make a hit.
yeah,
So
like,
you know,
people can either do it good or do it bad.
exactly,
you know what I mean? So
you know.
if you're doing it well, then you're gonna.
If you're
be
doing it
recognized.
justice,
Yeah.
exactly.
So,
You know, and you'll get the credit, you'll get that
yeah,
praise.
if you're not doing it, like there's so much bullshit remixes of like
Exactly.
Kanye songs and stuff like that out these days, and like even they have the sample like clear or whatever, but it's still some bullshit, bro. So, you know, if you are doing it justice and doing it well, you will be known, basically.
Exactly.
So yeah, so shout out Elvis, man.
Shout out Elvis. I mean,
Yeah.
he was good. They said before he got fat, they said he was dangerous.
Yeah.
They said, I mean, he was moving. He
He was
was
starting the age epidemic.
exactly. He
actually,
was
knocking all the
he was
back.
mowing the town basically. He was, you know. Sometimes it was girls under, but who cares? They said. Hey, yeah, she's 15. What? Whoa,
Was
Elvis.
Johnny Bravo based off of Elvis?
Oh yes, of course. I think his mannerisms, yes. Hey. Yeah, of course. Yeah, baby.
I see
you know?
it now, and I'm just
Yeah, you
realizing.
putting it together?
Yeah, I'm just realizing.
Nah, yeah, he was definitely. What a sad guy though. Because the thing is, Johnny Bravo never really made sense to me. Like, because he is attractive. Can we say
Yeah.
he's tall, he has cool hair. You know,
it didn't make sense.
he was confident.
I think he has some deep underlying mommy issues, maybe.
You think so? You think that's what it
Mommy
was?
Issues, I think.
Johnny Bravo's mommy issues. I never saw that
I don't know.
psychological in the episode, but
I don't know. The thing is, like, he never could get enough, basically, man. There
Oh.
was times we even had
a girl.
Yeah,
And
just,
then it was like, I need to go find another bitch.
Yeah.
I
he
see.
used to just chase.
I see. So that was the
It's like the thrill of the chase for you.
ah
I
for
think it
him.
was for him. It
That
the
was the
thrill of
thing.
chase.
That was the thing. So it didn't even matter to get, but
Yeah.
he just wanted to be out there in the streets hunting.
Yeah. And that, when you think about that, it's kind of beautiful. Because maybe it's just that is just his pastime. Maybe he just wanted to speak to people, and that was how he spoke. You know? And that's like, I don't know, man. Okay, if you're being honest, he was a hornball, man.
He was hungry.
He was
Everything.
thirsty
He was.
as
Johnny
hell.
Bravo was like the first Lux Maxwell. Can we say that? Johnny Bravo
He
was the
He
first
was the first. Nah, he was the first. What do you call it? Pickup artist.
pickup artist.
The
Yes.
Pickup artist.
You know.
The first one that we were exposed to.
Exactly. He was inspired us. He, you know.
Johnny Bravo.
I think that ends with him getting a goal. I think.
Yeah,
I think that's
he
how it
had a
ends.
solid
You know, he had a roster. Johnny Bravo had a roster.
He did
that I
have
saw.
like some consistent.
like, he
had
did,
some
you know?
consistent, booty going.
Which is, you know, great for Johnny.
Shout out
You know?
Johnny.
Shout
Bravo.
out Johnny Bravo.
We should
You know?
go what was your favorite show on Boomerang?
On Boomerang,
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry. Okay,
Boomerang
classic.
was such a, like, for me in a Boomerang, like, scratches a weird part of my brain. I don't know about you guys.
Like in the childhood.
Yeah, in the
I
childhood
love
aspect.
Boomerang.
Hey?
Nah, Boomerang was hard.
I
Boomerang was
wasn't the
hard.
biggest fan of Boomerang. There was only very few because I wasn't a Flintstones man. Really.
Flintstones, yeah.
I wasn't so a big a man on that. But it's like when you do watch it, it's such a comfortable feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's that part of the brain that I feel like it scratches. Such a feeling of comfort. Do you know what? There was a time where I watched a lot of Boomerang. The only time I did was when I came home from school and I had to sit there by the neighbor's house. And I don't know, the neighbor probably thought like Cartoon Network was too grotesque or something.
Oh, she was like, he's
So,
not
yeah.
put him on the booms.
So just watch Boomer.
Oh, and you were just like vibing. What was on? Do you remember?
Yeah, mostly Tom and Jerry type vibes, Jeffersons maybe. Not Jeffersons, what's that other one? Something like that. Not Flintstones, the other one. Man.
Jetsons.
The Jetsons, yeah.
Jetsons go. I love the Jetsons.
But now I enjoyed Scooby-Doo, I would say, man.
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo was my Boomerang show. That was my Boomerang show.
Boomerang legend,
That's a Boomerang legend, yeah.
Yeah, so why can't I think now?
There was a lot.
What else was there?
It was like you said, the Looney Tunes.
Looney Tunes.
Vibes. What else was there? I don't know. I can't. Like I said, I wasn't the biggest Boomer.
I think I was a Scooby-Doo man as well. Yeah, tapped into Scooby-Doo.
Nah, I enjoyed a good Scooby-Doo.
Tom and Jerry was decent. I was like, when's he gonna catch him? He's gonna catch him. I always think like, yeah, that was the thing, right? They weren't. There was a game to them. Like he wasn't even. You know, he was like low-key a masochist, you know?
You liked that.
He liked it, yeah, you know?
You liked what's name, like Jerry must have one up on him all
Exactly. I think it was that friendship that they had there. But they obviously had to pretend because of the owner. So now Tom and Jerry goated.
Because the reality of it, if your Tom at home see a Jerry, the Jerry's dead.
Exactly, it's finished. If it was realistic, it would be like 2 episodes. One time I'll be looking for him and then, like episode 2 is literally eating him in front of. And just like
Jerry, Tom let that one go apart.
a lot of times, bro. A lot of times, too much. Like you could tell already if it was too many episodes.
Something's happening here.
Nah, there's a partnership. There's a handshake agreement.
I think it was just like you say, it's the thrill of the chase.
Exactly.
Man. That was the thing
Also,
yeah,
it's like I can, but like you give me something for the day.
Yeah, this
you know.
If there's no Jerry, Tom has no purpose.
Exactly.
Tom has no purpose. Tom might have his skin,
Yeah.
but Tom has no purpose.
Exactly.
Like your girl is there, but you need
like,
purpose.
You need something else to drive you.
Yeah.
To get it every day. To wake up and.
And that's what we do. We low-key bang our head every day. Maybe we could catch Jerry very easily. And we are just chasing Jerry. And when we do get him, we let him go. And like, I feel like we could devour our Jerrys if we really wanted to. But we just be crazy.
But isn't that the thrill of it?
Yeah, what you say. That's the thing also. But I mean,
Chasing those series.
but sure.
I guess one day you're gonna have to eat it, Tom. Eventually.
Yeah.
Eventually, you're gonna have to mature and eat those Tom, and eat Tom up. You know.
Nah, I think once you do that, you're retired.
Oh, you're done with
When you
life.
retire, yeah.
That's when you're out the game, basically.
When you eat your Jerry.
You're gonna eat my Jerry's. Yeah.
I was seeing this recently, where Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
I don't know if you heard of Joe
I
Rogan.
think I've heard the name. The Fear Factor guy, right?
The Fear Factor guy.
Yeah.
Where did he get his roaches? That's actually a troll one, but
Okay.
that's actually
Okay.
like that. Where did that man get the roaches from, bro? Where the Fear Factor roaches from?
You're saying that they sourced it
Yeah.
was
How did
they had too much for like human consumption.
I think Joe Rogan sourced the roaches himself.
You think so? You think he has a roach farm?
I think he
For Fear Factor.
personally has an infestation in his house.
And then before every episode, he self-induced infestation
infestation
on
in
his
house,
ranch.
in his own home, and then he collected all of those. Because
Ooh.
Joe Rogan is such a
man
like a
to-
method actor, man.
Oh,
Like, he's a person that gets
he
into
wants
town
to.
and
I'm the
does
guy
it.
that has
Yeah, I'm doing
roaches.
this myself.
You know,
I'm not letting one of my lackeys get me roaches.
I'm getting
I'm
the
getting
roaches
you
so
know
that
what
they
I
can
mean?
eat it in
Joe
front of
Rogan,
me.
you know him. He's a
Nah,
manly
he's that man. He's
manly
a bow hunter, everything, you know, elk and shit, you know. Black belt is
That's why you can catch the roaches with chopsticks.
Exactly.
But anyway,
He seemed like such a man.
he's been getting like obviously some backlash and stuff.
Yeah,
But-
because they say he's like a
Yeah.
lackey to the oligarchs
to
and
the
whatever, you know.
billionaires and stuff.
Anyways.
But my point, my thing is this: I've been like on that thing of like hating on Joe Rogan.
Okay, you've been on podcast cringe. You tapped in.
Yeah, that's basically what I didn't know. Podcast cringe was South African.
Yes, yeah.
That's crazy to me. That's what.
Nah,
that is
it is
what
around
we-
the corner, yeah.
Yeah, but a makkelijk podcast cringes to the buy, man.
Yeah.
Like just around the corner.
We watch
for
Joe,
you.
you know, another episode of Joe Rogan sucking a pill in his dick, you know?
Yeah, nah, but it's crazy that he's
So then
South African.
did you change on your hate for Joe Rogan?
Oh, what do you mean?
You said that you've been on that hate train of Joe Rogan.
Oh, why would I change now?
Oh, you
like,
tapped in.
now he definitely.
Now he's a Palantir slave, basically.
Now he definitely
Ah.
deserves the hate, like more than ever. But nah, I don't like. Obviously, I don't. I was never the biggest fan.
I loved him in Fear Factor, and I did enjoy his podcast. I enjoyed it. I loved the way he would bring on these new nuanced guests, and because the point of the Joe Rogan experience is like there is a guy that just wants to talk with people, but then like in 2020, like his brain just went like just like something broke in his brain in 2020, and then he was just like everything is woke. The woke and the woke and the woke. Let's move to Texas and let's surround ourselves with conservatives. And he basically, what he did is he bubbled himself in Texas. Like, yeah, he has an interesting guest on here now, but like 9 times out of 10, it's a billionaire. Like, I think the last guest they had on, if I can remember, was another billionaire talking about how mass surveillance is a good thing. Mass surveillance is good, Joe. I'm not even, this is not a bit I'm doing. I'm speaking about what just happened.
Yeah,
And then Joe was like, you're right. Like, surveilling everybody all the time sounds like a great idea, sir. Like, why did certain cities... This was the actual argument. I watched the episode of Podcast Kinge, by the way. Why is this bad? Why is this bad? And the guy was like, woke. That was the guy's response. Woke. They're too woke. They're saying it's bad to surveil because we're gonna catch all the people. They said personal identity and privacy is too woke of an idea. So, and then he was basically at the end of the episode, Joe Rogan was like, yeah, that's cool. Let's mass surveil everyone. So that's Joe Rogan. But again, when he had hair, basically, I think when Joe Rogan had hair, he was and like a little bit of that overlay. I was a big fan. But then like after 2020, when something in his mind just broke, not a fan anymore.
Understandable. I was never really.
Never.
I was never.
You didn't like the conversations he would have.
No, I just never did. I didn't even know it was him that did Fear Factor. I was just like.
Because he looks
this is
different
just
with
a
hair.
dude.
Oh.
No, it's not like because I watched it when I was 12, bro. I don't know who Joe Rogan is when I'm 12.
Oh, okay.
Did you know who Joe Rogan is?
I
when you were 12?
only knew afterwards. So if I didn't know that was Joe Rogan,
Yeah.
I think when I saw him in the UFC, I was like, oh, okay. Wait, that's the Fear Factor guy, right?
Yeah.
And then from there, I saw the podcast, and then I kind of.
But I was trying to pivot into saying like, yeah, we should definitely get some guests on because obviously, like, there's this one person I was thinking of getting on.
Who?
There's going viral kind of on the streets of TikTok and
Uh-huh.
stuff. They are it's a fisheries
Okay.
based in Parkwood
Okay.
called Bismillah Fisheries.
Bismillah.
You can check them out.
Uh-huh.
Check them out.
Mhm.
2 months in the game, they spoke today of how people are mentioning their places name to get famous and all this.
Oh, they're using my name.
Yeah, because they are now popping and what, and people are using their name to get famous. And I think we should get that
Use
woman
the-
on our podcast so that she can share her view and why she feels that people are abusing.
But then what's going on? Are people reviewing the food? What's happening?
No, I think it's just because the posts are going viral on TikTok and people are obviously jealous. Auntie, is jealous van jou.
Oh,
So obviously
okay.
they're jealous, you know what I mean?
Damn.
So I want to get her on. Recently, they actually had this woman
Mhm.
that showed up to the shop and they posted her because they're also viral.
Yeah.
They posted, they like, the woman was like, yeah, the woman is she's being and killed every
Okay.
night.
Oh, every night.
Every night.
Okay, that's
And
frequent.
She came to Bismillah Fisheries
Uh-huh.
for help.
Not for like a egg parcel.
Not for a parcel. She didn't go to the police. She went to
Bismillah fisheries
Fisheries.
for the help.
for some help.
Uh-huh.
And basically Bismillah posted them a whole story. What's the name now? And like, yeah, they I think they're gonna start a law department maybe in the back next to the fire. I think they probably have like
so just go there for like low,
low
like,
and a few first pass.
and a first parcel
and
and
low advice.
and a packet of hot chips and legal advice. Okay,
Yeah.
but they helped this girl. They helped her.
Apparently, because they put a story out there for like people who can help. Like honestly, they did put a story like out there.
Nice, you know. We should get on here to you know.
Yeah, no.
And review. I mean, I want to review
definitely.
that.
Maybe we should pull up Paul Good, you know. I don't think I'm pulling up the Paul Good, but
No,
we could.
we could. Speaking about food, I was thinking the other day about lost meals. Lost meals. Like say, for some reason, I don't know what you did, but you placed on death row. You are placed on death row, and they're saying, Keegan, on Thursday you're dying. We're killing you. We're killing you. Lethal injection. If that doesn't work, we're gonna try and electrocute you, if it works. You get one lost meal. Whatever you want. What is your lost meal?
I'm gonna need to think about that. I'm gonna need like a minute actually.
Sash, what's yours? Your lost meal.
Lost meal.
Should I go? Because I've been thinking about this.
Yeah, you can look into this one.
Funeral acne. Funeral acne. For me, it's not even close. A good funeral acne. I don't like if and a purple score. A purple score and a good funeral acne. I can't. I think I'll be good. If I could die after a funeral acne, I have no complaints. I have no complaints. Just the potato is the softest. The chicken is the best. The rice is spiced perfectly. I don't know why. Why it takes being at a funeral for an acne to taste amazing, but so be it. So they're gonna have to go to a funeral, look the gods.
That's because they use the dead bodies meat.
Oh, that's deep.
Where did you take it?
Anyway, go on, man.
We don't know about that. That's a conspiracy. That's a
yeah.
conspiracy theory, guys. Conspiracy.
That's what makes it
fully.
tasty.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's a little extra love. You know?
the love, yes. The love of the.
Why don't they show the dead person's legs? And that is also the most meat on us. Anyway, go on.
Is it?
I think so. I would assume so.
Rest in peace. But that's for me. That's for me.
That's you.
I think that's for me.
I like a good butter chicken.
A butter chicken?
Solid butter chicken with the garlic naan must be on point. Garlic naan.
Butter chicken and a garlic naan.
Butter chicken and a garlic naan. Give me the nastiest fucking butter chicken and garlic naan. Give me the wettest.
Spicy or
Nah, not too spicy.
Not too
just
spicy?
Like a solid basic.
like a little bit of medium heat, basically. Okay.
Just a solid wet, not the Dukstaguna. Oh, give me some of Dukstaguna. It's fine as long as it's saucy. And a proper garlic naan.
What you gonna drink?
What am I gonna drink? Probably the Wembley milkshake.
A Wembley milkshake
Probably a Wembley
with a garlic
milkshake.
naan and a butter.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Nah, that's that's it.
That's it. That's it. You're good to go. Now you like inject me.
Yeah,
I've enjoyed this
I would
now.
kill myself after that.
Oh,
Fucking
it was
I'm
liquor
happy.
enough.
I'm happy, bro.
And you? Sash?
If it's my last meal, I'm going all out.
7 meals.
7 meals, 7 course.
I want a starter, a main.
I was also
dessert.
thinking that. Yeah. Nah, I was also thinking that.
I just didn't want to overcomplicate it. I was like, this is enough of a meal. Let's go. You know?
Yeah, I've been waiting.
I've been waiting.
But give us at least the starter. Give us the
The
starter.
starter, I will start with like garlic bread and cheese, maybe. Like the cheese melt.
I'm actually imagining Sash now on his death row because the way he's making it seem.
Nice thinking about this. I'm going now. So
My main, I want steak, not well done, medium.
medium.
You know, chops, lamb chops, chicken, all like fried, sausage, sausages,
Ooh,
fried bread.
making me want to be
To
on
be
that.
honest, I need to see a menu. I need
You
to
need to see a menu?
I need to see
Can I
a-
have gods? Can I have a menu? What's on the menu besides my death? What's on the menu?
I need to see a menu. That's me, bro.
Fried chips, maybe.
Ooh,
And my potato salad, my noodle salad.
this man's basically gonna have like a cookout.
Green salad.
In his prison, the gods are gonna bring the sides and the butter beans.
That's my main course. For my dessert, I will just have like an ice cream.
Ooh, I never thought of
Maybe
dessert.
Pancake ice cream. I had pancakes with ice cream.
Oh, I think that for me, apple sucker. Give me apple sucker.
Apple sucker.
Apple sucker. I'm not gonna
Mr. Apple.
overcomplicate
Yeah, you
it.
don't
Mr.
follow-
Apple.
Yeah, you already gonna kill
Exactly.
me. All your effort to
You
kill
know,
me.
I don't want to die with a full stomach. You know.
With a bag with
Nah, I love your meal, Sash.
I would for my starter, prawns.
Prawns. We're
Give
adding.
me as much prawns as I can for my starter.
Okay.
I'll say and give it with the shell. I want to.
You
earn
want to
it.
take the time
I want
and.
to earn it. I want to
Uh.
earn the meat.
Okay.
Nah, like yo. Nah, to be honest, the shell adds more flavor, bro. It doesn't.
Oh, I've seen that. It adds more.
more flavor.
You know, the mybelinine, whatever. You know.
And you get some practice.
And the thing is, they don't even need to remove the fucking shit.
For that line, I'm dying anyways.
I
Leave
don't need to
leave the
move
line in there.
yeah,
Leave the line in there.
shit bag thing.
Oh, I mean, you're gonna shock me to death anyways.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dentist and
So we're not
basically,
going to
we can
Bismillah
leave that shit.
Fisheries for our.
Last meal.
Oh,
I don't know. The thing is, I've never.
we will
had it.
have to see
I need to first try it.
to
Then we
see if
can
it's
decide.
on the menu. If it
Yeah.
can be on the menu.
Then we can decide.
What I tell you about Spurs and Thunder? I told you it was gonna be generational.
It definitely was generational, but come on, you gotta give me props for saying Thunder.
You said though. You said I
Not dominate,
can't.
but they.
You said.
They're just too
were you
consistent,
impressed
man.
by Game 3?
Game 3, I actually didn't watch the highlights exactly. Did I watch the
But it
highlights?
was kind of a walk. They kind of walked him.
They did dog walk him, but I think the first half was tight, and then the first half was good because Spurs basically dominated first half, if I'm not mistaken. They went on.
Yeah, they were up. But Thunder are like the third quarter giants.
Now we've
They
spoken
are.
about that. We've spoken about that. What do you think it is that makes him flourish in the third quarter specifically?
Their best tool, their bench.
Okay. True.
That's it.
True.
That's
The bench
their
is just
power.
too deep, yeah.
Their bench is too powerful. Having
Caruso
Caruso
alone.
from the
That's
bench.
5 man already.
That's
He's
five. That
he's
one board man
man.
is 5 man basically, and then McCain
He's
from the bench.
He's the power, and then that is 5 women. McCain, I would argue.
In Caruso.
Yeah, no, in McCain.
He's 5 women. He
basically
makes 5 women.
Maybe 5 WNBA players.
And then that's
Makes
how he
McCain.
shoots.
That ma-
That's
yeah.
why he shoots so well.
Yes, he's like 5 Caitlin Clarks, but also a bit of the TikTok. So that's why I say it's a woman, obviously.
Damn, but
Not that TikTok is for women. Not that.
TikTok is bisexual. TikTok
TikTok
is
is
for all of us. I would say
TikTok
it's
is
for.
not for women, but I think. Do you think a hard-working man that comes off the oil rigs and stuff, do you think it's appropriate for him to watch TikTok?
Yeah, because I think it's just these mind numbingness.
Okay.
Because I feel like that's all we are. Most of us live quite miserable lives, and we just want to numb ourselves a bit, and that's what TikTok is. It just numbs the brain a bit. You're like, here's that dopamine that you don't get in your reality.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like that's kind of what social media is. You know what I mean? But so here's a little numbness for you.
I definitely know what making TikToks what that is also.
What's that?
Because that's obviously the attention thing in the box.
Yes, that is the attention aspect of it,
So,
Look at me, interact with me, Bo Burnham has made that great point that it is insane now that everyone can be an entertainer.
It's crazy.
He made that point already that it used to be 20 years ago, only a certain handful of individuals could be on stage, could perform, and then you could see them. Now with social media and these apps, you can you can become an entertainer.
And it's crazy, you kind of saw that progression happen though. So if you look at Vine,
Yeah.
it used to be a select few Viners, and this is about 10
7, 8 years ago
not 10,
even.
let's say 10 years. And there used to be certain Viners that people watch that they knew were funny. But nowadays it's you look at Instagram or whatever, it's random people every time. Every time you see a post, it's a random person, not just one person all the time. You know what I mean?
You know what was also beautiful? Did you hear about that movie Obsession?
I've heard of it, but
It's
I
a
haven't
new
heard
horror
of it.
movie. I forgot the guy's
you can
name
tell me
now,
about it.
but I haven't watched it yet. But it's amazing. It has literally broke records. It's I think gonna average more than $100 million, or for a $1 million budget. And the most beautiful thing to me is the director was a TikToker.
That's crazy.
He started with making short TikToks. I think I followed him before the movie came out. His name just slips me right now. But he directed a movie that is blown up, and he just made funny TikToks. So that was kind of beautiful as well.
That's insane, yeah.
And then that's just the advocacy for now that we are all entertainers. If he maybe didn't have that platform 10 years ago, would he have made Obsession? I doubt it. I doubt it, and became one of the most profitable directors of all time already. in his first movie. So I want to watch it though. Apparently, I think the premise is that a guy wishes for a woman to fall in love with him. That parent, and then she goes crazy. And then it's like, no, this person becomes obsessed with you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I think that's the horror aspect. So I think it's cool. It's not the most revolutionary premise, but apparently it's directed very well. It's written very well. So I want to tap in, definitely. I want to tap in.
And that is beautiful. That
Like that's where he started from,
yeah,
no?
like you can develop into that, and
You know,
he
he just started making funny TikToks, and now he's this insane director. And I can't wait. I just hope that this now leads to him directing more. You know,
Not definitely.
and that's the beauty of it. So it's like a gift and a curse. That's what it is. It's a gift that now anyone can, and the curse is that anyone can. You know, so you gotta play with it. You gotta take the good with the bad, of course. You know, but I love it. I think I more lean towards the positivity of social media. The fact that it does give you that platform.
Now
You know.
we've had this conversation also that it can be good and bad, and like it can have a positive or a negative, basically. And like basically,
Like, don't
the
be Chad
best-
the Boulder.
nah, what?
Don't be Chad the
Oh,
Boulder.
yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
be like that.
Basically, but my point is basically like the best will thrive, man, and the best will prosper. You know?
Sometimes the worst, like I just said, Chad the Boulder.
Oh, not true, but you know he did end up.
He did
where-
end up in.
They end up where they
deserve to be
end
at the end of the
up,
day. At the end of the day. So don't go around telling people the N word. That's the only thing you shouldn't do. That's like the only thing you mustn't do.
It's like one.
Don't call people monkeys and shit. Okay. Other than that, go for it.
Chad was a bit of an asshole.
He provoked people racially, and with him it's most projection number. You must saw the old photos of him
Yeah.
where he dressed up, you know. So he's actually just a fag. I mean, let's just be honest. And he's projecting that because he can't accept who he truly is. So now he must provoke people, and the best way he can is by provoking black people and calling them monkeys and shit. It's a sad psyche and delve into a mind of a person.
It is sad. How does one like?
That's
If it's so blatant, man, how do you still do it? You know what I mean?
It's the same, you know, with Nick Fuentes. It's the same. He's like all white supremacist and stuff, but he's gay. He's gay, bro. He's like actually gay. Like, but he denies that and says, "No, woman, I want the nuclear family and whatnot." And then he projects. I just think it's weird. Why do gay people then project white supremacy? Like that seems like a valid pipeline there. Like,
basically where they're not
like-
gonna get accepted.
ooh, do you think that's it? Ooh, okay.
World
So you-
Cup is upon us.
World Cup is upon us. How many shootings do you think there's gonna be? Over under 6 for me. Over under 6, and you?
I would say under.
Under
three,
6.
3 maybe.
I maybe go like, I'll go 7. I'll go 7's mass shootings.
I would say one mass bombing maybe.
A bombing!
Yeah,
Nah, that's effort.
A
In
mass
America, you
bombing.
can get gun like that. In America, you can build a bomb is a bit cheap. The FBI will catch you. Don't build bombs, guys. Don't. But hey, the right to bear arms in that country. So I'm saying at least 7.
I used to have this book.
Uh-huh.
I used to dabble in the banned books.
Banned books.
Banned books. I used to
Oh,
dabble-
what was in that book that you read?
there was a lot of things actually in the book, like literally. Shout out to whoever made this banned book, but it was quite informational. I must say. Like there was literally how to make bombs and like how to hack into things. At that age I didn't understand it because obviously I didn't understand chemistry.
And this was like legit
like-
how to make a bomb.
Yeah, it was like
Wow,
legit how to
okay.
make bombs and all that type of things. And I'm so upset that I lost the book.
You don't have that book anymore.
Because now I can't make bombs.
You can't, and you shouldn't, guys. Don't make bombs. Don't make bombs. But yeah, okay. Where did you even find this book? Just your local library?
Back in the day, like on your father's hard drive was just very random. I've
Your
spoken
father
about
just
it
had.
before, but there was just very like random ass shit on that man's hard drive.
How to make bombs, how to make this, how to make that,
How
you
to
know, how
make
to take
bombs,
over a
how to
village
make
and
kids.
genocide. Ooh,
Basically how to make kids.
Moy, okay, he's a knowledgeable man. He's a man that just wants, he lives for knowledge and he just wants to gather all of it and, you know.
Yeah.
Nice, beautiful.
Shout out to him, shout out
And you
to him
didn't
for sure.
partake in it, you were like,
Unfortunately,
this is too
no.
complex for me.
I should have.
Mm.
I should have.
Maybe next time?
Hopefully, I'm trying to look for the book again. I'm trying to look for the book of bombs again.
Just for analytical purposes, nothing practical. Nothing practical. Just I just want to know.
As someone who wants to know more about chemistry, I actually do want to know how it works and stuff, like how the things react and whatever. So
How to make the boom boom.
basically, how to make the big boom boom. How to be Oppenheimer.
And a little bit of this and a little bit of that. That's all it is, really, right? Isn't that how to make bombs? Like a little bit of that sauce, a little bit of this sauce, and then bada bing, bada
A
boom.
bit of chemical.
I wish we never invented it though.
What's
I'm gonna be honest. I wish we never invented bombs.
All guns, basically.
Not guns, I think were inevitable. But
It's
bombs.
just what's the name? Slingshot. It's just a.
That's just an evolved bow. That's all a gun is. It's an evolved mechanical bow. Really, what it is, an evolved bow. But I just wish we never came up with bombs because so much lives. Because with a gun, I gotta be close to you. I gotta shoot you from a range. A bomb is for a bitch.
You can't mess really.
You
with
can't. Well, you can.
You can't, like,
if you're
mass,
good. If you
you know?
good with a gun, you
it.
can.
But the devastation is obviously not the same.
I know what you mean. You're gonna need like a war with guns.
Yeah.
But one guy with one bomb can do so much. So that's what's I wish we never, you know. And yeah, you can make the argument say like, but it was helpful in certain wars. Would we have defeated the Nazis without the bombs? Probably not. But like, you know, I still think the loss of lives was a tragedy, you know. The Jew lives, I'm sorry. Only Jew lives. No other lives matter. Only the Jews. Only the Jews.
On a light note,
Mm-hmm.
I wanna try try out this what's her name. The new idea.
You got DMT? Oh, sorry, shit. Okay.
Oh no, I don't want to try out DMT yet. I would. I think I would only DMT when I'm like over 50 or so.
Over 50?
Yeah, when I'm.
I said 30. I said as soon as my brain is fully developed at 32.
When I'm not afraid to like lose my mind, you know.
But it doesn't make you lose your mind. It just makes you see the truth.
I saw a AI DMT experience.
Yeah, and that's how it looks. The mechanical L's and whatnot.
That was cool actually. Yeah,
But it's like very fun. I assume,
it
but
wasn't that deep. I expected more.
to be fair though, that's just how they describe it. But if you actually see it in your mind,
and you don't know how it actually feels.
and it probably feels like
and what you realize.
what if it feels like 10 years. That's how they say sometimes. Like the guy said he met this woman in there and he didn't remember, but apparently it felt like he had known her for 1,000 years. And I was like, damn, that's DMT.
Nah, that is crazy.
That's insane. The most fascinating thing to me about DMT is that it does seem like it is an alternate reality. Because people come back and say the same thing. They say, I've met that same person. So I think my theory, which is a crazy theory, is I think that's where we go when we die. I think so. I think when you die and they say your life flashes before your eyes, I think your brain floods with DMT and you go to that realm. I don't know. It's a crazy theory, but I think so. That's just my guess. But you said you wanted to try a Facebook thing?
Yeah. It actually kind of relates to it somehow.
Okay.
So basically, this is like our own version of Family Feud.
Oh,
where we going feud.
Where we going feud? Okay.
Yeah, session, you must not take part now. I'm gonna fucking Steve
Harvey.
I'm gonna
What?
be Steve Harvey. I'm going to be the colored Steve Harvey, and I'm not gonna put on a voice at all. I'm just gonna be myself, and you guys must imagine me putting on a voice. So
then introduce again.
So the game is we find random bullshit questions on Facebook. Like this one is, what's the worst drug you've ever tried? And then basically the guys are gonna guess.
And then the most in the
And
comments.
whatever shows up the most in the comments, if one of their answers show up in the comments, they basically get a point.
Oh, okay. I like that. And it's me versus Sash.
Like you versus Sash.
Okay.
So
Let's have a
what's
good one.
the worst drug you've ever tried? And remember, you have to think like a Facebook person.
Think like a Facebook
Think
man.
like a Facebook person.
Okay, so that's question
So
one.
sometimes it won't just be like,
DMT or whatever.
yeah, but it will be something silly that a Facebook person would say. So you gotta think about it like that. Okay, so what's the worst drug you've ever tried?
So, yeah.
Go for it, Sash.
Buttons.
Buttons. Ooh, okay.
It's not. I don't think it's a local post. That's the thing. It's not a local post.
Buttons.
Okay, it's not a local.
It doesn't look like a local post.
I'm gonna go with salvia. I'm gonna go with salvia.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with salvia. I've heard bad things. I've heard bad things. What you going with?
Heroin.
Heroin. Okay, nah, yours is good. And the answer is
You guys can keep going. Okay, but
no.
Okay.
That's my guess. That's his guess.
he said heroin and you said salvia.
Salvia.
Okay, so salvia one of the top answers? Salvia is not one
Okay,
of the
okay.
top answers.
Okay.
Is heroin one of the top answers? Heroin is not one
What?
of the top answers as well.
Okay.
I'm literally scrolling through a lot and I don't see these answers.
Okay. How many chances do we get?
Each one gets like
Two.
three.
Three. Each one get
Okay.
3 chances. Coke. I'm gonna go Coke. Basic. Coke.
Okay.
You, Sash?
I'm gonna go Taha then.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Could be.
So cocaine shows up, from what I can see just scrolling through, at least 2 times.
Okay. And weed?
Cocaine shows up 2 times. Weed, I had to scroll a bit, but it does show up 1 time. Weed does.
Okay,
So yeah. the
Are we
person
going on
says-
frequency of seeing?
Yeah. So the person says cocaine and one person says a snow emoji. So Ridor, that's 2 points for you.
Nice.
That's 2 points for
Now,
you.
isn't it one?
Now
Oh,
it's
it
2,
depends on
because
how
it
many
showed up
times we
twice,
see.
it showed up
Okay.
twice.
Nice.
So you know, like they get when it showed up more times.
Yeah,
you get, like, multiple
oh,
points,
yes,
you get what I'm
nice.
saying? So
Mooi.
if you get the one that shows up more frequently, you get more points. And skunk weed is also shows up 1 time, right? To scroll for, but we're giving you the 1
Okay.
point.
Okay.
Skunk weed shows up. Okay, one more guess each.
Mandrakes.
Man, that's ooh. Bad drug is Fint.
Okay. Fint does not show up.
Damn.
What was your one?
Mandrax, he said Mandrax, which is like rat poison.
Mandrax. I'm gonna give Session the point because the top answer says Pauls.
Ah, we
I
can
know that-
technically.
On the
Oh, it's a
technicality,
technicality, on the
and it's
techni-
the top answer.
And the
so
technicality.
on the technicality
Cool.
session.
Well done. Is that 2-2? Is that
That's
2-2?
2-2.
Okay.
And now we're gonna leave it there unless you guys can guess the
For the winner. For the
yeah,
winner.
the most frequent answer. The
There's
most
something you
frequent
see
is
there.
one frequent answer and it's very abstract.
Hmm.
It's very abstract.
Reality?
Is reality your drug?
Yeah.
Okay.
And yours?
This one says reality. It's something like that. It is something like what he's saying. It's like an abstract, but something dumb.
But abstract. I guess reality.
You guys are thinking too high.
Too high.
You guys are thinking too deep. Okay, now this answer would be considered deep.
Oh, okay.
Like the reality was a good answer. It's
Thank you.
something like that. Okay, are we giving up?
Yeah, I'm gonna
To
What's the answer?
To break the ice, the answer that shows up the most is love. These guys
Ah.
are quite cringe. Dating, friendships, relationships, marriage, love basically is one of the top answers.
I guess that's a
is cringe Facebook.
cringe Facebook shit. But fairs. That's a draw. We take the draw on that one. I like that game. And that's the first
That's a
First
segment,
instance of
what
Facebook.
Facebook Family Feud.
Hey.
We call it Facebook
Facebook
Family
Feud.
Feud, bro. The man will be walking past jealous.
They're not on.
Jealous.
Fairs.
I met someone that said they also record a podcast and he was quite like high energy also.
Nice. Now you need to be.
He almost like I almost had him on he asked to be on the podcast, but then he was such a quick talker that he was already on to the next topic once I said he can be, you know what I mean?
Nah, it means he probably has an hour. He records for an hour at
He
least.
probably
eh.
records an hour in 30 minutes.
Hey yo, he talks double basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
You can slow that shit down, bro. It will still be too fast.
Nah, more.
I wish I was such a good speaker.
You are though. You definitely
I
have
was
spoken.
put in a position where I could have spoken.
And you didn't speak up. You saw the and you were like no.
Yeah,
And you were like I could have spoken up. I could have used my voice
I could have said more.
and
I
it
could have,
didn't.
it was not
Your time.
my time. The music was too loud. I'm sure they wouldn't have
Oh,
heard
the
me,
lights
you
were too
know.
bright.
They wouldn't have heard me over the music.
Oh,
But anyways, drugs is a crazy thing, guys.
don't do drugs.
Drugs,